things I've seen in a long time. Basically, what happens is if your monitor supports HDR, even if you disable it, it tries to force it on, which messes the colors up if you don't have it fully set up, which the only reason I'm not using it is because it looks bad in the streams.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Yo, we're gonna fucking fix this shit. This game, man. This game has some weird quirks. Okay, so here's what we're missing, right? Intro movie. Like, apparently because I have played this game, even though I've never finished it, it just assumes that, like, we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and play the intro movie, and then we're gonna go into the actual game. I was wondering why it kept saying 6 years later.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you,
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
See, this is the title screen, and then it should go to here. I can't believe it skips that. Like, if you hit New Game Plus, I would get that, but if you just hit New Game, it seems dumb. But I guess this is my computer. It's not like somebody would be borrowing my copy of the game.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm? Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Some whole ass shit, man. Some whole ass shit.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
We're gonna try to get through this. Like, just this opening.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the
Right, square.
metal world.
Square is
One of
the
the old places.
crouch button. Circle is roll. We've also got sprint.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? There's something sharp.
Bluetooth. Oh boy.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? Changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
Such a cool looking scene in this game, man. Because of all the colors.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Tekken 2, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Right.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry.
And maybe that's all I need, that moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress. They shall soon dissolve like Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something.
That's me.
He found me. Ross found me.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it
It's
to
so
me.
cute. It's so cute.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
All right.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy.
No
Need to stay
screenshot.
close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
Oh, these nuts.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and there. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to the tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
What a cool way to do this.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
I don't know where we're trying to get to.
That's
for
the
sure.
last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Mm. Even.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Mm-mm.
Stop wasting time.
Nerd.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Oh boy.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
My pickup line. Sure is pretty. All right, let me check out this message. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, let me see if I can switch this to borderless. Which shouldn't matter, right? Because we're using the same size monitor now. Or not same size monitor, but the same resolution. Oh, look at her. She's staring at you.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study the prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that...
Hit! Keep firing!
Fuck that machine. Got that blaze.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh boy. To catch up to him, it's not working all that well. Alright.
before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Oh man, this dude believes the earth is flat.
I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
You need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful.
Move slowly. Occasionally roll.
I need to see their paths. Almost there. Oh no. That watcher saw me.
Oh man. I got drop kicked. Never lost there. Just wanted to get through here. My mistake.
Slowly and quietly.
Like fun I do.
Can't let them see me. Hey!
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
Okay.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
The kid sucks.
Ugh.
As if I had the aim, I would go for that, but... Oh, man.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
I love this transition. This is that Lion King transition. So cool. That's such a cool transition, dude. Oh man, I love it. Video games are great.
Rost?
If I didn't know, if I walked in on somebody playing this moment, I'd be like, "You
Rost?
playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla?"
Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, give me a sec. I've reached level 3. I like that. You said the animation for trying to realize, like, oh shit, it's snowing. Oh man, what a cool looking game, man. Alright, yep, give me a sec. Okay. Back. That idle animation of being like, oh shit, what's this? Oh, this is snow. I like that. What does this do? Yo. Shit, I didn't realize you could actually interact with all that stuff. Okay. Alright.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Fuck those things. They are. Okay, we should actually go continue the game, I suppose.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Oh? Oh man, sorry, I looked over and I saw my phone screen was on. I was like, I forgot I had just looked at it a minute ago. Ugh.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Okay.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No. I'm fine.
Such a natural, like... Ugh.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Sorry, the, like, there are features on controllers that people don't use that, like, the developers made them, and even I feel like some of the developers are like, this shit's a waste of time, but like, if it's used well, even if it's not, you know, making the most use of it, it's still nice. Like this, pressing the giant thumb pad in the middle to pull up a map is just like an extra button. I love it. Yeah, I think it's touch sensitive too, but like most games don't use that. Okay, we had it too. We're going to continue because I'm assuming that if I just continue playing normally, I will slowly level up instead of trying to grind out stuff I don't necessarily need yet.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
There's already dead. I'm going to jump off, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this game has fall damage because it has the option to land and roll.
Snow haze. White as bone. That's not that dark.
Search that turkey.
They're angry.
Oh right, I have to. Okay, forgot. Blaze is the stuff that you shoot off the takes. Those other things. These things here. Hello. Well, Mr. Daniel.
I need to speak to you.
More requests to take you on.
Mistakes were made. That's alright. I worked today, so I worked today and I got my first shot, COVID shot thingy. Oh man, which I should have done a while ago, but couldn't. So yes, indeed. What is up over there? Doing cool Portugal stuff right now, I'm sure. I don't know what cool Portugal stuff is, but I'm sure that's what you're doing. See, you should also start skateboarding. It's the only logical thing. Okay. Well, you're just slightly older than 12. See, it's the perfect time to get back into it, right? No, man. It's really weird going to the skate park here, like, the nearby one. And I'm not going to say everybody that was there was my age, but, like, there were definitely people that were there that, like, were,
Please,
you know,
I need your help.
older guys. Such an interesting way to do healing. No, they care about skateboarding. I know all about what kids are into, cause I'm hip, I'm cool.
Please, a word?
Actually, like, it's surprisingly popular. I feel like it's more popular than it was when I was younger.
Want to talk to an outcast?
In the sense that, like, if somebody skates, nobody talks bad about
Trouble
them.
with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Like, when I was younger, there were people that were skaters, and there's that damn song Skater Boy from, what's her name? Just totally blanked on her name. But, I don't know, like, it was one of those things where, like, because I was into skateboarding, like, there were definitely people in my school that were like, oh, you're a fucking skater, you fucking loser. Which is the weirdest thing, because it's like, I don't know.
I might need these.
Now I just see, it feels like if somebody's like, oh, I'm into skating, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like how, when I was younger also, people looked down on others that played games, which apparently still kind of happens, but it's not as bad. Can't grab a coffee. It's like 10 p.m. 11 p.m. What are you doing? You're losing control of your life, Daniel. If you can hear me, I'm shaking my fist. How'd they get you?
Gonna need this.
If I open the menu, I can select side quest. Right? Yeah, let's see. This person's over here. Not super far away. Oh, they got these things around her. The game said campfire discovered. Where? Am I looking at it? one of those times I wish I had like motion controls on. It should be good.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Saving me from those machines.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
No. I did my job.
I just want to thank you.
The time for talking is over. Now is the time to press buttons. Let me light this fire
Hey,
first.
come over here. Please.
Tell me what to fucking do. Great. Now you can tell me what to do.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
I sure do feel like an idiot sitting here playing this game thinking, man, I'm hungry. And then remembering like, oh yes, that's right. I ordered extra food yesterday for this exact reason. I was still be like, what am I going to eat today? Oh yes, that's right. What a lovely looking game. Oh shit, rabbit. Why is that rabbit running in the water? Whatever. See, missions like this are what screw you over in games. Not screw you over, but it's just like... You know, you end up like doing these things, not realizing that you're doing a side mission. Which now that I thought about it, I'm like, ah yes, this is definitely not the main thing. Gotcha. Ideally, there's, you know, do something that's a little bit more complicated than what they just did. Whatever. It's their loss.
You'll do.
More blaze.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
We got it. Welcome back. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm here.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Oh, there they are. Like, I thought I selected some other tracks. I didn't see anything happening.
Mother's cradle.
This is what HDR looks like on certain monitors. Like, everything is just gray. Makes the colors all weird. I think the idea is that, like, at least on PC, what they want you to do is, like, you use it, but the way that you use it is that, like, you turn it on, and then you manually adjust your color values, which is not something... If I have a feature, it's like the last thing I want to do is, like, manually adjusting color values. Where's that fucking turkey?
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the
Not a
river.
turkey. Wait.
Better check the other side.
I think it
Time
is.
to sneak cursed and get a tripcaster.
Oh, it's because it's raining. That's all. I did. I had like a 6 or 7 hour stream. It was wonderful.
Savings for the trail.
I finished the game, and then what happens when you finish the game is that you get the ending, and then the game goes back 2 weeks earlier, so in case you want to, like, I guess, get more achievements, you can go back and do that. Or, like, you know, maybe 100% the game or whatever. Just gonna focus on that path right there. Playing all these big budget Sony games. Bitch. Not gonna get me. Like, that's clearly not the same animals. Like, it's waiting. It's like, wait, what is that? Alright. Alright, there we go. That person's not going to talk to me. I'm going to pretend part of the reason why they do this thing with like, oh, you're an outsider, so the villagers don't talk to you. Is like, hey, we don't have to pay as many voice actors. They don't talk to you.
There. Time to get that spear.
Ow.
A well-made weapon.
Look, I'm like Daniel. I'm like Daniel. Can't stop me. I'm the best. Definitely timed that really badly. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. You like when they hit you, that knocks you so far back. It knocked me off of a cliff. It felt like Monster Hunter has a lot of that. Not the newest one, but like the older ones in like PSP and 3DS. Would, like, you'd get hit by an enemy and it would like knock you into the next loading screen, and you'd spend time there like healing, and then you'd run back in and then get knocked back out again. Good times. They called it getting zoned because you would be in the next loading zone. Older systems. 3DS is practically brand new. So is the PSP. I think it's not that long ago. I think the PSP is like 16 years old. I'm pretty sure the PSP came out like when I was in my senior year, maybe junior year in high school, which was a billion years ago. That's how you get into emulation. Well, if it's still... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really work super great. I was going to say that it's getting better. But the thing is, the big thing that everybody wanted to play on the Xbox emulator would have been... It would have been Ninja Gaiden, like Halo, and then... What the fuck was the other game? Jet Grind Radio. Jet Grind Radio runs perfect Halo, you don't need to emulate that anymore because it's on Steam.
Save this for later.
Racing game, Project Gotham Racing, maybe. There's the original Forzas, but like those aren't worth going back to. But anyway, like Xbox emulation is getting better. It's just not great still. Dreamcast though. Dreamcast feels pretty damn good. I'm not gonna say perfect, but it does feel really good. At least to me. Like, you can look on... the Dreamcast isn't a problem. Yeah, because the thing with the Dreamcast that you have to remember, that I think a lot of people forget, is that the Dreamcast only had one analog stick. Like, they had Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament on there, but it only had one analog stick, so... You can definitely play that with an Xbox controller. Or PlayStation controller, or whatever. Yeah. I remember when that game came out, I remember renting it. Because one of the big features on that game was that you could play Quake 3 on the Dreamcast against PC players if you had like a certain content pack downloaded. So I used dial-up to get this content pack because my computer couldn't run the game. And like, I just remember getting completely destroyed. Yeah, it's not the best way to play the game. But it worked at the time. It's still kind of fun to go back to also.
Aloy's back with the spear.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by.
Aww.
You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
There was a game on... man, this looks really good. Oh, you know what you should play? You should play the game that I have been wanting to play. I need to actually go ahead and buy. Yeah, you bought tons of games on sales, but you didn't buy the right game. The right game is Stranglehold on Good Old Games, GOG. Yeah. I have been wanting to play... I had Stranglehold on the Xbox 360 back when it came out, because I was like, oh man, it's a John Woo video game. Never got that far in it. I think that game got me to watch the movie Hard Boiled. And that's as far as I got. Like, I got into maybe like the second or third level, and I was like, okay, that's enough. What's a box version? You have to like put it inside of your computer somehow? How do you download games off the disc to your computer? What is a disc? I own speaking of that, I own currently one physical game on Switch. Everything else is downloaded. It's really funny too, because like that game just stays in my Switch, which is Monster Hunter. I did this with the 3DS too, where like the first game I bought for 3DS was like Monster Hunter 3. And then I ended up just buying the download version too, because it's like, well, in case I don't have the disc on me, or the cartridge on me.
No one else around. It's safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
I did.
It's always a pain in the neck.
Speaking of which, that's how I got The Witcher 2 on Steam, I think. I bought the physical version from GameStop. I also bought Skyrim from GameStop, but the thing with Witcher 2 was that, like, you could install the game off of the disc, and then it popped up on GOG.
Last time I visited, you had a Tripcaster
And you could take your
trade.
code
Still got it?
and redeem it on there, and I think you could also redeem the same code on Steam too, because of CD Projekt Red.
Don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago.
Good
Stripped out the
times.
lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Bye. I don't. I don't remember when I got that game. I remember going to a store and seeing what's it called? The giant statue of I guess the main character, the Dovahkiin or whatever. And it was pretty neat, and I was also kind of annoyed because I was definitely getting over that.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I guess that concludes our...
All right.
I need to load up. Not load up. I need to
Northgate.
customize all of my shit. I don't remember how to do this. I think I just go to the weapons. That's not it. So I should just be selling that stuff, I guess. Okay, fair. Okay.
What is it?
I'm trying to trade some stuff, I guess. Sell. The war bow. Whatever, I'll just buy this anyway, I guess.
Always a pleasure doing, but
I guess that concludes our...
all right.
Alright, I wanna change the way I have stuff loaded. Oh shit, all you do in order... Wait, what? Well, this is under crafting, no wonder. It's so weird. So that's fine. So that one I would rather have up there. Okay then. Such a cool little animation, man. Alright. Let's go meet Rost at the gate.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
If I go in here, camera controls unavailable for some reason. It's stupid. This feast. Alright, let's go. We ollie this kid. They refer to that as ollieing.
Everything's sharp and moving in the rain. Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Look at me, rabbit. You're like fucking Thor. Oh boy. I swear I was just here, and then it told me to go back down.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost.
Okay,
but
sorry.
all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
I am the
You
law.
will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't
Hot.
get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
That animation right there of her like putting her hand out and looking at it, that's so nice. My secret favorite animation.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Why? I need a reason for why that would happen. It's kind of like when you see like movies and it's like, ah yes, this is this animal hunts its prey and like I don't know, the animal kind of kills people and that's it.
Watch your surroundings.
I don't know what to fucking do. What do I want to do?
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Hmm? Hmm.
And one of these.
Nice.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Okay.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Fuck this thing up. Think. Maybe not.
Don't have another shot for this one. It's on.
Nice. Nice. We'll go with these. Ball.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Sorry.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Why do we follow Master Wayne? That's it. That's a picture right there, right? That's the one that everybody gets.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Oh man, I'm so smart. I bought a trash can today, a little tiny one to put under my desk. Just used it. Oh, great. It's so much better than having to like slide a water bottle like off to the side of my desk.
Day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if
No.
I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I think I might. I know this is stupid, especially now after all this shit I just did. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll go with this one, because this seems useful. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Should probably turn my air on, I think. Yeah, hold on. Cutting the air on, BRB. Okay. So I'm here, but I might have to go in a second. Figure out what the fuck we're having for dinner. I already had a plan, but that was just for me because everybody else is going to be eating something else, but it looks like that's not happening now.
Quick way down.
There it is. I have to learn how to read this mini-map. You don't want none. You don't want none. I kind of think it's funny how fast you move. In regards to the animals, it's just like they don't have a chance a lot of the time. All right, let's see. I don't know what that means, honestly. I think what that means is that I can fast travel to one of the points once. I'm not sure though. I don't want to waste it. Hello. I'm crafting because that's how you play games in the future. I feel like if I was younger and I had like, I don't know, somebody told me like, oh yes, in the future in video games, you're going to be making stuff. It's like, oh, that sounds so cool. Somebody's like, oh, instead of finding mushrooms in Mario, you're going to be crafting mushrooms. Wow. What if instead of finding mushrooms, you could make a farm and then grow your own mushrooms? Moderately disappointing.
So you get me on the hunt.
Alright, we're fine. I was worried that thing was gonna turn around and see me because I didn't have any cover. Fuck you, bird.
Looks good.
Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I need to eat. You know, there was that option for an upgrade. I think I'm going to take it after seeing how long that took just to heal.
Aloy.
Oh, look at this guy.
Speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
That's what
Soon
she
it'll
said.
all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Okay.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You
Silence.
will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day. strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Okay, then.
How could he do this? Today of all days.
You know, he's such an
I have
asshole.
to keep my mind on the proving.
Hang on.